Hey guys, well, it's time to get another fourth weapon, so let's do it. In the last part, we did Zhao Yun's. This one we're going to go for is Zheng He. So in order to get Zheng He's fourth weapon, you have to play the battle in Guandu under Cao Cao's forces. And let's go get Zheng He. There we go. So let's do it. Alright, so when it comes to getting his fourth weapon, it's easy. If you compare it to Zhao Yun's, it's easier. But there is a tiny nuisance. We'll talk about that once we get there. We already know the intro. We know the conditions. So let's go for the equipment. The weapon. You can tell right away that we have a pretty buffed up Peacock Claw. We have a Musu charge of 20. Musu max of 53. Well, additional Musu max anyway. And defense of 38. So with that and the items that we're going to equip, which is pretty much the same 5 as last time. So all we have to really do is swap out the 7-star orb and get the elixir. Don't know why I did that. Anyway, same 5. So with that and the weapon, we should have no problem at all getting this fourth weapon. The bodyguards, I said that we were going to set it to 0. I mean, for this fourth weapon, it's not going to be well, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to need, well, I could put the bodyguards on for this one since I don't have to defeat a certain general or officer, but you know, I'm going to set to 0 anyway because, you know, more fun on my part. Anyway, the unit info is the same. Obviously, you set back to default. You know, the Amway is not here if you play in free mode. So, also, if you do play this in Musu mode, yeah, Zheng He won't be under Yuan Shao's forces. Just a little tip there, because obviously you're playing as him. Well, you know, self-explanatory. Anyway, let's do it. And I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. We're going to go straight for it since we, well, I don't want the wall to break.
Don't let them get inside the castle. All other units, destroy the enemy and find their supply depot.
Yeah, that's exactly what we gotta do. We have to go and destroy the supply depot before Yan Liang or Wen Chou gets killed. And the nuisance part is, well, you don't know which one's gonna be, and it's randomized every single time you play it, so it won't be in the same spot.
They've joined against us.
Alright, so we defeated Lu Wei Kuang, and we're gonna wait for this door to open.
Don't slack. Fight!
Alright, that gate captain needs to quit shielding. Alright, anything?
Another enemy.
I don't think so. Because it would have popped up by now. Nope. I was right. Okay, so the trick is, since there's more chances in getting it from the top, you might want to start from the top. That's the fastest route anyway. Yeah, so let's go for the next one, which will be by Xun Chen and Yuan Shi. Alright, so, and the reason why I'm saying the wall, because I do not want that north wall to break.
An enemy unit is directly in front of the castle.
I just want to see where the generals were. Alright, so Xun Chen first. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, let's get you off your horse.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, enough of that.
We're falling behind. Go!
Really?
I defeated an officer.
Alright, so we defeated them both. Now, let's wait.
A blazing fire would look good here. Go tell our lord. Yes.
Alright, now let's go and defeat Chun Yu Kwong, which will be right over here. Once we defeat him, then the item will appear.
All units, attack the enemy depot.
And goodbye.
Wu Chao compound is under attack.
What? Oh, it can't be. One Shao, this battle is mine.
I defeated an officer.
We must not fall behind.
Alright, so now we wait for it to appear.
Great. Now we will counterattack. Stop the enemy's surge.
So yeah, it's not a supply team this time, it's just an item box. So we go over here.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
It's this box right here. There we go. Now, display the battle as normal. And we're going to do what we did normally. We're going to go and defeat all the troops up here because we do not want that wall to collapse. Alright, so let's go and find and defeat Wen Chou and Gao Lan.
The enemy has been reinforced.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, Gao Lan's down. Now Wen Chou.
Show them our strength.
I know I kind of wasted that to a small extent, but, you know, I don't care. At least I have a battle axe now.
I defeated an officer.
Because the battle axe will help.
Impressive.
Yeah, let's just go straight for the gate. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Anyway, let's go straight for the gate.
Go. Teach them how to mess with us.
We will crush them today.
Alright, that takes care of that gate. Now, let's defeat everybody else. I know they already defeated Yan Liang, so...
You're tough.
After that, we could just go and defeat what's ever left up there. Oh, that's just energy. Okay, that was just a meat bun. Alright, I thought that was a battle axe. I'm not looking clearly on my screen right now. I'm more focused on the map. Okay, let's not run into walls.
Go. Teach them how to mess with us.
Show them our strength.
Alright, a few more.
Go. Teach them how to mess with us.
Alright, they defeated Han Meng. Should we go and defeat Yuan Shang? You know what? No. I mean, we don't need anything here. All we need is fourth weapon. So let's just go up and defeat everyone else up there. Ooh, maybe we get a chance to defeat Liu Bei. We never defeat Liu Bei here. Because, every time Guan Yu and Liu Bei will engage in battle, Liu Bei will always retreat.
Don't slack. Fight.
And if you defeat Zhu Shou, the gate will open over here. So anyway, let's go defeat Zhang Fei.
I'm itching for a fight.
Did you think we would let you through?
My brothers, forgive me.
I defeated an officer.
Don't lag behind.
That will help.
Show them our strength.
I oppose all who destroy the peace. That's Guan Yu. My brother? I know Guan Yu. He must surely have a good reason. We are going to pull back.
I defeated an officer.
My brothers, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
Yeah, so much for retreating.
Don't slack. Fight.
Alright, so we're gonna continue on, defeat Zhang He in Yuan Tan.
You're a better general.
So just start slashing and hacking, slashing, no pun intended, until we see a general officer. Okay, there's Yuan Tan.
There is nothing my claws cannot tear. I defeated an officer.
Alright, now myself.
Don't slack. Fight!
Alright, so we defeated Zhang He.
Death can be a beautiful thing. I defeated an officer.
Good job.
Alright, so now Yuan Shao.
Lag behind.
Alright, so all we have left is Yuan Shao, and we're making pretty good progress and good timing. Alright, there he is.
The Wan family shall rule this era.
We actually have a high KO count too in the process. Well, thanks for hurting your own. There we go. That makes things a little easy on my end. Alright. Well, once he starts, you know, if he starts to shield, then that's a different story. I think that was a Musu attack. Nope. Fortunately.
You're a better gentleman than I heard.
That was just a charge attack. Okay. Just want to make sure. There we go. He just got back health, didn't he? No, he didn't. Okay, good. That was just me then. Okay.
Wan family prosper.
And that's a win. Alright, so that's 2 down. 39 more to go. Alright, so let's see how long that took. 13 minutes and 18 seconds. Wow, that's really fast. And you know what? I think partially it's because, well, once we defeated Chun Yu Xiang, and yeah, everyone else started dying like flies to an extent. And we don't go for the Musu wine and dim sum anymore. So, I mean, if you go into any other parts of mine that involve this battle, you'll see exactly where they are. Alright, so let's continue. The weapons, attack +7, which is not bad for attack wise for that level, but, well, obviously I have a better weapon. And the Peacock Talent, that's the 4th weapon. Has a death element, jump of 23, attack of 24, reach of 27, and a charge of 29. So, pretty good. And what I mean by death element is, well, depending on what level you're playing as. If you play on hard mode or something like that, it won't be a one-hit kill, but it'll take a chunk of damage, depending on the character too. But, you know, I'll show that off once we get there. But now, we'll just continue. And stick with that one, obviously. Anyway, item-wise, Wong's bow. Well, that's a pretty high bow for this level. All right, and wing boots too. No, nothing. Okay, I was not expecting anything on that anyway. So yeah, other than that, the supply depot, like I said, it randomizes every single time. So if you really want to go up in the north section first, because unless you want to start from the bottom, the fastest one is just going straight ahead, in my opinion, if you're trying to do a little speed run of it, so to speak. But yeah, just go for that one, and then, you know, go up from there. And if the bottom one's it, then, you know, that sucks. Anyway, so that's how I work it, and that's how you that's how I get the fourth weapon. So there we go. And obviously we have no points because, well, I'm not caring about the points, but you saw how many points I got in the KLs and everything. But you can tell right away we have 99,999 points, so we can't go any higher than that. So we'll just continue. Anyway, we'll save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you for the next part, which will be unlocking Huang Gai's fourth weapon. So, peace.